I want to talk about "Come Unto Me" because it's such a driving song, and it just to me it sounded like you could drop it into a Tarantino film, or you could. It's just like one of those things that should be in a movie trailer, and it's so huge. I want to know how that song came about, and really basically overall how these songs came about to come together for this new album. Where you recorded them, how they were produced. So let's start a little bit about "Come Unto Me."
Well, that's just like any of the songs on this album. They get started some late night somewhere. And luckily I have my little recorder with me that I record some ideas. Sometimes they're deleted as they should be, and sometimes they're saved. And luckily that one was saved because it was just an idea, but I kind of had it in my head, and this is one of the reasons I wanted to really get back with the band, is because when I have something like, when I just have an idea in my head, or just a musical thought, or a concept, I don't have to do a lot of explaining to the band. I just kind of show a little bit here, a little bit here, and it's like, hey, it's kind of like this, it's kind of like that, let's do it like, and then everybody's like, yeah, there's no, you know what I mean? It's kind of that's what makes a band. That's what makes a group, I think, unique. It's greater than the sum of its parts. Everybody has kind of the hive mind, and just, yeah, this is, and it's a hard thing to explain, because you think that oh well, it's a dictatorship or it's a democracy. It's neither. It's kind of, everybody has a say in it, but when you're all on the same page, there's really not a lot of arguing. There's not a lot of, and so creatively, you're all pushing forward for the same goal. And that was always the trick, was just what was best for the song. And the song is really kind of a strange little song, and inspired by, I honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed to even say who was the inspiration for it, but it was, I was watching King Kong one night, the latest version of it, and there was Kong, master of his universe, slayer of beasts, and just the master of his domain, and even he falls for the girl, and he like fights off this giant snake, and then just picks her up and puts her on his shoulder. And then it's like, and then somewhere along the way, I just thought of those words, "Come unto me," which I'm sure I heard somewhere in my Catholic upbringing, because I think those were words that either, and I'm not sure of this, either Mary Magdalene spoke, or I think Jesus said these, as what, I'm not sure. Catholic light, like most of us. We don't really know. We don't really know the specifics. We just go to Sunday church and make sure that our grandmother doesn't hit us. So.